Mm-hmm.
my confidence. And like I'll believe in myself, but like I give people too much credit
Mm-hmm.
over like
Yeah, you got it. You have to be in a place where that you have your own credit to be given to. You know, people should never put you in a place where they gotta not acknowledge you, or they gotta say, oh, Devon's this, Devon's that. No, it should be a place where you can, when you get on the organ every Sunday, that should be your time to release any stress you've been going through, or any type of situation you've been going through, and you still have to focus on whoever's on the mic. But even when you're playing at other venues, Gene, you always welcome, man. Gene, be quiet, man. Josh, you can come. Marcus, Thomas, what's up? Yeah, so like I was saying, like, people are going to give credit to who they want to give credit to. It's just simple facts. But honestly, you have to be put in a place where you can say, okay, do I accept what they say to me, or do I leave it alone and keep doing what I'm doing? And just don't worry about it. Now, there's some situations there's some situations that we go through that it might make you feel away. It might make you pissed off, you know. But you got to be in a mindset to say, you know what, music still has to go on. You know, you still have to live in the moment of being a musician. You know what I'm saying? You know. But
like, you're in a situation. I was in a situation where this lady, she really pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I play is I play off how I feel.
Right.
So like, since I was pissed off,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the bare basics. I was like, I'm gonna just get through the night now because she
Yeah.
pissed me off. Like, how do you get past that? Like,
Honestly, it's more of a, like I told you, it's more of a mental thing. But I think it's more of a mental thing than an actual personal thing. You could be, to me, if somebody pisses you off like that, you still got to have a mindset of being. You still have to have a mindset of being responsible, being mature enough to say, you know what, I apologize. In your mind, but don't tell them that. But we'll be here for a minute, June. What time you coming, Gene? Nikki, I'm gonna hit you up. Thank you so much. I'm with the fellas. We talking. We talking. Y'all gonna have a mic too, cause I want them to hear y'all. I'm serious. Yeah, come through, Eugene. Hey, when do y'all get a mic? Y'all share the mic, man.
I know how to like tell you what I feel. Like if I'm in a bad mood, I know how to like turn it up and turn it to positive.
Go, man.
My whole thing was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when you get around certain people, or you're not as vocal, because I'm not as vocal.
Just come, Vlad.
In a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And because of my age, like I don't really fit in with people my age. So that's another thing. Like it's like a limbo. Like I don't fit in with people my age.
Mm-hmm.
But like other older people too, like I don't fit in with a lot of other older people. So leave me in this limbo of okay, this is where you at. Like there's not too many people like in that and that not only with playing wise, because like anybody can play. There's a lot of dope people that I can play.
Pastor Cook Church, Dorian, come through.
But like just mentally, period. Like if it feels like
Oh, Bam, come on. I'm sorry, man.
It's like, you know, I get with other cats, so I play with other cats. Sometimes you'll feel the love, or like sometimes you won't feel the love. And it's like, you know, hey, whatever, I'm here playing. And because I play how I play, but because I'm not vocal, just because I say it myself, a lot of times I feel tucked away. So like I'm learning how to like push past that. And even my own self, like my own personality, we're working on being more out. I'm very introverted, so I'm working on like being more open to like, you know, being open. So that was my only issue, and I'm still working on it. It's getting better and better as I see. Like, and that goes with like me not going out a lot. Like I don't go out a lot. If I do, the opportunities I do get, I do go. But like in terms of like mixing and stuff like that, I don't do a lot of that. Unless it's like, you know, doing other stuff other than just like in church. I don't really mix around. And that's another reason why like I'm not really, you know, in terms of like people know me because I'm not really out there like that. And that's something I gotta work on too because it's not just about like me going here and me playing here. It's just me like being interactive with other people, talking to people. So
yeah. And then, like I said, like people gonna piss you off. You know what I'm saying? But you still have to have the mindset to say, you know what, I'm bigger and better than that, or whatever. And you have to be in a place where you can say, you know what, it's the gig. You know what I'm saying? If it's that particular situation, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for the love of music, you know, you should never get mad because, yes, sir, hopefully next time, yes, sir. You have to be, like I said, you have to be put in a place where it's more than you getting pissed off. Now, everybody, musicians, everybody understands that music can be frustrating. People and music being frustrating together, it doesn't go hand in hand. It's a bad thing. But at the same time, I just think your mindset, bro, has to be more towards the gig and more towards the love of music.
But the thing was, it wasn't like I was there to help her out. Like I didn't, like they asked me to do it, like to help her out to not charge her as much as I usually would. So, and then she still tried to talk to me any way she wanted to.
Oh, then that's when you put your foot down. You say, listen, I helped you out for a reason because you needed help. Now that's when you put your foot down. That's when you say, now if you're gonna do this, I prefer you to talk to me like an adult, stuff like that. It does depend on the situation, like that. But still do your part. Still play the gig. Do your part. There's gonna be situations where people gonna be pissed off at you. Aaron Mayfield, what up, man? Hope all is well. Or did I really, man? Tyron. There's gonna be people that's gonna piss you off, and you're gonna be like, yo, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. You can't think like that. You gotta think like, yo, at the end of the day, my life, my blood, sweat, and tears is for music. You know what I'm saying? And I really want you to be more in a place where your mindset is like for being responsible and being accountable, held accountable for what you do. Now, granted, I've been in situations, and I'm sure some of these people that's watching been in situations where, I'm sure you guys been in situations where people was like annoying the crap out of you. But sometimes you just have to look past that and just go forth. You know? We're gonna probably do it next week. Yeah. It's character. Character plays a big part. Character plays a big part because they're going to look at that. They're not going to look at how well you play. They're going to look at your personality, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, your presence, everything. I'm telling you, when you do stuff like that, that's it. That's it. Josiah, what up, bro? I'm about to call you, man. Yeah, man. Any questions you guys have over there? Feel free to ask. My God.
My dog. What's up, man?
Man, I didn't know you could play keys, dog.
Jeff decided to go back to Jeff. I don't play keys, man.
Yo,
I really don't.
Josiah Maddox? Yo, you're a problem, son.
Nah, dog. Nah, D.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Josiah Lamont Maddox.
Man.
For a little minute, Noah. What up, man? Yeah, we're just talking, man.
Man, y'all on here talking good, man. Came on here with some knowledge, dog. See what's going
man.
on.
Hey, Devin. Yo, man, when you coming to New York, man?
That needs to happen soon.
Yo,
I was talking to someone about that not long ago.
Yo, you need to come on out here, dog. Like, Seriously.
Yeah, man. There's something in the food out there. It's something in the water out there that y'all got that's just completely different. Man,
Yo, for real.
y'all got something in that water.
Son, you got something, man.
Trying, dog. Trying, dog. You play drums and keys too, though.
Nigga, you never heard me. I'm terrible on drums,
Dog, let me tell you something, dog.
Nah, dog.
And I am not asleep. I'm not asleep, dog.
Nah.
It's like I'll slap you. I'll be sorry. Oh, man. Whatever.
Yo,
Let's get out there, man.
I'm gonna
For
hit
real.
you, son. I'm gonna
We
hit
need
you,
to
son.
do something together, man. For real.
Yo, let's make it happen, bro.
Yes,
All
sir,
right,
man.
You got
All
it.
right.
There's the great Josiah Maddox. Nick Robinson, what up, man? Dope musicians, man. All right, any questions you guys have out there? We're not going to be here too long. We're going to play some music and work. Yeah. How can you grow? How can you grow in music ministry with a church full of restrictions? Can we do a TWS for keys? I don't want to do a TWS for keys. It's going to be something different, but it's going to be similar. I'm really thinking about doing like a big class for like musicians that want to get better and want to learn at least the basics, because I'm not professionally, I should say, school-wise professional yet. So, but I can show you. Daniel, thank you, man. All love. Brandon, all love, man. Oh, man, we got to be, okay. All right. Question, you guys, if you guys want to answer this. Guy said, how can you grow in music ministry with a church full of restrictions? Go ahead, man. You can try to answer.
It's possible. Like, I grew up in a church where like we weren't allowed to stretch musically.
Mm-hmm.
So like it taught me discipline that I'm still using today. Like I said, like I don't know everything, but what I do know, it taught me how to be disciplined enough to have a disciplined sound. Like church is church. If I'm playing anywhere else, that what I'm playing is what I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, in some ways, those are going to come out because any growing church is where like you can't stretch out music.
Mm-hmm.
So it just teaches you discipline. Whether how you apply that discipline is totally up to the person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think about it.
Okay. I think, how do you maneuver? Honestly, it does start at home. Like I could say for me, like when I used to play in my home church, my dad and my uncle used to be on me. Like they used to really drill me to really get better. They used to say, "Yo, you're doing too much," whatever. It's difficult because you want to do so much, but it's like tough. Somebody said earlier, tough skin. You got to take it. You got to take it. There's some people I know that they get frustrated. They'll go on Facebook, tell the whole world about their whole foolishness, and it's terrible. But you got to be in a place to take it. You got to take the criticism. You got to take, because there are some people that been where you've been, and they're trying to help you get better. So yeah. Any other questions you guys have? Gary, you got a question? You have another question?
How do you open your ears
Okay.
more?
I listen to stuff that I'm not used to listening to. Like I told you. I listen to stuff totally outside of like I'm talking like pop music, like stuff that you're not used to listening to. Thank you, Wayne. What's the secret to playing so heavenly? Playing soft. But no, I recommend, because it was been recommended to me to listen to different types of music, like away from church. Like even if it's music that you don't like listening to, listen to it. Leaning scales, I don't know. Yeah. Usually, I personally feel that you have to, in order to be a great musician, you got to be able to adapt to any element or any genre that you can possibly do. So hip hop is definitely one, I say. Hip hop, certain things about hip hop, certain things about organ, like blues, BB Kings. I'll throw some names out there. Elton John. And believe it or not, cartoons, man. Seriously. Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes will help your dynamics and also help your timing too. Cause it's, you know, like you ever heard that one? Um dun, 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 dun. That's killing. If you believe it or not, that's killing. Somebody asked a question. Tom and Jerry. So many cartoons. Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. Um, Even believe it or not, Rugrats. That's music, son. What else? Hey Arnold, music. Little Bill. That's an old. John B. Key did it in his song, but that's an old joint. Okay, that's a good question. Have Has there ever been a period where you felt stuck musically? How do you get up that? How do you get out of that? Great question. I got out of that situation only because I had people to push me. I used to watch videos. I ain't gonna hold you. YouTube. I have videos on YouTube of just strictly praise breaks. I felt like that's all people know me by. And I was saying this earlier before I went on live. I have to realize that only the true people that know you know the most about you. People that see you from afar, they only gonna judge you or look at you by what they see on social media. But if they actually hit me up and talk to me and watch my videos consistently, I'm not always playing a praise break. I'm not always playing a praise break. I'm playing more soulful songs, music, and whatnot. Somebody said, oh, and stuff like that. So to answer your question, there has been a time. And the only way to get out of that is to do something you never done. Like I said, I was just saying that earlier. Listen to other genres. Listen to music that you never listened to. It will brighten your mind to want to do more in that element. Country music. I know people that love country music more than church music. It's sad, but it is what it is. I wouldn't recommend no really particular books. I don't really have no books, but I could definitely say just your minor scales, your major scales. And that's it. You know, you wanna in order to adapt better, you got to do stuff that you never done. I'm telling you, listen to other types of music. It will blow your mind. To this day, I listen to music. It's crazy. I don't have a DVD. I don't. No, I got to get one. Should be doing one soon, but I don't know yet. But yeah, So, any other questions? You guys can speak. You guys can ask. Now that's something I will have to show you. How do I get from one into the next? Somebody said, how do I get from one? I guess from one. No, from one side of the keyboard to the next side of the keyboard. I don't know. When are you going to do the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star Challenge? I'm not doing it. Everybody wants me to do it. I'm not doing it. You have to know how to cross over, Dave. You got to know how to cross over. How do you build your confidence? Hanging around the right people. Brennan, I'm coming for the whole joint. How do you build your confidence? Hanging around the right people. Telling yourself that you're going to be somebody. Hanging around people that want the same thing you want and are willing to help you as well as you help them. That's how you build your confidence. Being around the right people. Taking yourself out. Treating yourself to food, man. Yo, Brandon, I'm coming, man. I told you I'm coming through. Practicing at home. Not telling the whole world where you're going to be tomorrow. Not being on Facebook Live all the time. And I'm not coming for nobody, so please don't think I am. There's some people that do it for exposure, to get their name out there. I'm not against that. You know, but in order to build your confidence, you got to start somewhere. Yeah, let me know, B. For real, man. Send me the songs. I'm serious. So building your confidence, being around the right people, knowing how to maneuver in situations, and don't talk too much, man. When you don't talk too much, people will respect you more. How do you balance organ and keys at a church where you are the only musician? Good question. Honestly, since you don't have a bass player, you have to be more, to me, you have to be more organ driven, because you have to carry the bass of the song, the chords of the song, and your volume of the song. Piano, I wouldn't really recommend for a church, especially a nice size church, unless, yeah, man, we here. Gary here. Gary's here. I know this was last minute for some of you guys, so we're not going to be here too long because I know everybody's tired. But I appreciate these guys for coming. But anyway, yeah, a church, honestly, there's some churches that just have keyboards, and you got to learn how to maneuver. It all depends on the church too, Darnell. To me, it depends on the church. There's some churches that I've been to that is meant to be organ heavy. It's meant to have organ vibes. There's other churches I've been to that you didn't see no organ, but you see a keyboard. But coming from where we come from, black church, gotta have an organ. So, yeah. Any other questions before I get off of this joint? Thank you for all the viewers that's watching.
You want to come down. I need to come down. But you want to be down here now. Because the Gibby boy is calling you, right? Get out of here.
What up, bro? Good, bro. Hey, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question, man.
Why are you? Oh, come on. Your live is too hot.
What up, man?
It's good. Give me that now.
Tell them.
Yo, did he tell you that I got those like a week ago?
I saw it again.
$150.
I paid like $160.
Brand new, bro.
I paid. Brand.
Thank you. Like,
Who are the top musicians? Who?
I'm not staying, guys.
Oh, why are you not staying, yo?
I'm staying.
Why are you not staying, son? Oh, man. You know what? When you coming back to VA? I'm supposed to be coming back in March. The first week of March. Let's go with these questions again.
Oh my God, what snare is this?
Oh, Joshua, send me that video one more time.
You're the same thing that you got.
Well, tell them. Who are the top musicians in New York City? That's a good question, man. I don't know. There's a lot of great musicians out here, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't play these things. I play non-plastic.
How to enhance your music department. One way to enhance your music department is getting songs that is comfortable for everybody. Another thing, what's another way to enhance? Being polite to everybody. Being polite to everybody. Creating a unit that can accompany you. You know. Yeah. Rebecca, we just talking about musicians, man. We having a talk, man. Julius, what up, man? Julie E.S. So, yo, you out? All right, bro. I'll see you, man. Be safe, man.
Yo, you coming Saturday?
Yeah. Come. Wow. I'll be there. You playing, right? You and Tim, right? I'm coming, bro.
No, if you're not there, we're playing.
No.
And I'll say that on live. Well, actually, all y'all need to be there Saturday, CWC Samantha Howard's concert. It's going to be lit. All right?
Yeah,
And I'll make sure he's there, too.
I'm coming. Yes, Tavares, I will be. Y'all can play. Y'all can play right now. Let me answer y'all questions. I know you're about to play. Okay. Tavares, I will be in VA the first week of March. I don't know. I think Danville. Is that by you? Yeah, we could definitely do that. Honestly, Rashad, my mindset doing that, I try to really think about the whole vibe, knowing that if it's going to impact or it's going to be like terrible, you know. I'm very nowadays. I got to be very mindful of what I do and how I do it. So I can't just get on an organ, get on keys, and just be less what I have. How do I stay level-headed? I be myself. I don't be cocky. I show respect to everybody. Of course, me being a popular musician, I have my moments when I'm probably shady, but it's you know, it's all love and games. You know, it's not disrespectful at all. So I like a lot of musicians from Chicago. Josiah, Calvin. It's a lot of hits out there that I like, man. A lot of Chicago musicians that I like. How do you know if the person you're with wants the best? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Melvin? I did hear about the ventilator. I actually like it. There's so many musicians out there, though, but I'm a fan of a lot of them. I like Chicago sound. I really do. Jeremy, what up, bro? I really appreciate you guys watching. I know it's a little loud. But seriously, I want to do more stuff like this for the year. It don't even have to be a weekly thing. It could be like two times out the month. Come together, pray, talk about situations, help each other out on a musical level, which I'm about to do. And yeah, man, please come to New York, man. I haven't seen you since you came with Juanita. When you coming back to Jersey? I'm not that I'm not that far away, so it really doesn't matter. How long you gonna be there? What time is it? I'll probably be here for another maybe 30, 45 minutes. I know everybody got to go home and stuff. If you could MD for anyone, who would it be? I would love to MD for Stevie Wonder. Woo, if I could MD for him, or well, Stevie, he's his own MD, but somebody else, I would love to MD for John Legend. No, not John Legend. I don't know. No. You mean, well, gospel? I would love to MD for Todd Tribbett. That would be amazing. How would you explain the two left switches besides the louds? That's vibrato. The situations can either be like churchy or like funeral or like old school blues. Those are vibrato sounds. That's what they call them. Jabbar, Jeremy, please hit me up. Let me know. Joshua, let me know. But yeah. So you use those. Those are vibratos. You use those for situations like I said, funerals. Like it all depends. I would have to show you. Yeah, I would love to play for. If he was still alive, I would love to play for Prince. Michael Jackson too. But Stevie Wonder is definitely somebody I would love to. Yeah. But Ray Charles, if he was still alive. But I love you guys. I'm getting off of this thing. I will be doing this soon. You guys be safe. I'm out.